next day. So, Lindsay here, GypsyStarSeed, and today we're going to do your daily energy. It's 4 cards. I'm going to pull the Rebel, I'm going to pull the Rebel deck, my Clarity Couture deck, and then I'm going to do something a little bit different for each sign. I'm going to pull a love card at the end of your reading as well, so you kind of get a little bit of love something there. I did want to let you guys know that I am now creating, hand making, and selling longer preset nails. These are just little press-ons that I've created. A lot of the girls in my industry use nails and have just started doing press-ons because of the pandemic. Not everybody is where they can get their nails done. Not all the places are open. So if you guys want luxury press-on nails, let me know. Just get your sizing, and you can either check out the sets I already have made if you have bigger nail beds like me, or you can let me know the custom order. I also did want to say thank you to everyone that has liked and subscribed. I really appreciate you guys. I know it's easy to be stressed out about your situation and just go from reading to reading to reading. And I've actually been somebody that did that, when I was learning to read. I was too scared to sit down and read, so I started watching a lot of other readings to kind of get myself, ready to sit down in front of the camera. I've always been in front of the camera, but not in a way that was feeling like I was looking into someone else's life. And so with the right intent, it can be very healing, but with the wrong intent, it can kind of run away with you. And so this is just kind of your reminder that a like is free, and it really helps us with the smaller channels. I mean, it helps everyone obviously, but those with us with the smaller channels have a harder time being seen. So I did want to say happy thanks. Happy St. Patrick's Day. That's funny. My dad is one of my guides, but he's also passed away, and St. Patrick's Day was his favorite holiday because his name was Patrick. So and he was not a narcissist or anything like that. He just really loved what St. Patrick stood for. So with that being said, I want to say hello to him. Hi Becky, I love you. And we're going to start with Aquarius today, and everything will be time stamped. I think I covered everything. I had to record this like 3 or 4 times, so I think I covered the cards that we're gonna be using. So let's just write down the time that we start. That was a long intro. I'll get better at it, I promise. All right, let's see what we have going for Aquarius. I ask my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters, my ancestors, please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give the message that is in the highest good of all of the signs today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, my pants are untied and the little string keeps at my foot. It's really itching. So let's see what we got going on here, Aquarius. Alright, so the first card is your challenge for the day. Aquarius, I'm not really quite sure what it is that you're... How do I want to say this? Everything you're feeling is valid. Let me just state that right now. Whatever it is that you're feeling is valid to you. Alright, just because it doesn't add up or align to another person's narrative doesn't mean that it is not your truth and it is not valid for you, okay? I'm just gonna say that. I'm not even gonna read the cards because these are cards that are like supposed to be light energy, but I'm not feeling light energy with you right now, Aquarius. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. You may be getting sacral chakra downloads and root chakra downloads, which can be really intense. It can be like a dull pain. For women, it can feel like really bad cramps. For men, it can feel like maybe you were punched in your dick. So sorry to laugh, but I feel like you might be getting some DNA upgrades today. All right, what is the energy for Aquarius to use today? They're suggesting you start yoga. There's a lot of energy that is, there's a lot of energy that's coming through with you, Aquarius, that is actually stuck in your body because you haven't really, like, you haven't worked through that mentally. So physically it's getting caught in your energetic field, into your chakras, the chakra centers in your body. And so the reason that you're feeling probably so much pain in your first two chakras, and probably your third as well, and your heart's totally blocked. I hate to call you out like that, but it's definitely what's going on. You're gonna be unable to stop feeling the way you're feeling and being so angry and aggressive and mad at other people and blaming other people for where you are or how you feel. First off, I need you to get the fuck out of victim mentality. And I'm saying this with love, but the energy that I'm getting from the Aquariuses that are here right now, you're kind of a hard ass. And so from one hard ass to another, you need to let go, because you're drinking poison and thinking it's gonna kill the other person. The other person has no fucking clue you're even mad at them. They don't even know you exist. Or, and if they do know you exist, they're not looking at it like that. Okay? So whatever is happening with you, Aquarius, stop pushing it away. The only way through what you're feeling is, what you're feeling is to literally feel it. You can't do anything else. You have to let yourself feel it. I just have to be careful I don't set my nail off there. And right now you're avoiding all feelings. Like, you're just burying them down, and that's what's causing you to spill over and burn other people. All right, what is the energy for Aquarius to avoid right now? It says you look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Okay, like, for real, like, the energy you're putting out is emanating to other people, and it's because you're not doing your soul work. Boho Beautiful has amazing yin yoga. Try that, okay? Positivity for the day for Aquarius. What's the positivity of the day for Aquarius? Come on. Where's that you're amazing card? Give them that one. Okay, shit's going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or quit. All right, so maybe it has... No, I feel like anything that's happening with your job is because of the internal things that you're not dealing with. I'm sorry, I'm going to call you out again. Like, this is really like a tough love reading for sure. But Aquarius, whatever it is, you have to let yourself feel it. And if it's too much for you to feel right now, because subconsciously, like, there's so much, your subconscious will protect you and keep you from doing what you need to do. So go to Boho Beautiful. They don't pay me, I just love them. Check out any of her yin yoga. Her older yin yoga is actually more of my favorite. But to each his own. And as I'm saying that, it's 12-12 where I'm at. So stillness is a superpower. Focus on intent. And divine messages are coming through with synchronicities. And as I said, and pulling these, it was 12-12. Okay, so it's a need for you to really get dialed in with self. There is no separation from what is and what was. All right, like, you have yourself in a timeline loop, experiencing the same pains because you have not healed the past wounds, and now you're just like, excuse me, and I have hiccups. I don't know, it's burping and yawning is channeling. It's weird. Anyways, excuse me. Why can't I yawn like everybody else? Like, why do I have to burp? But right now what you're doing is you're like compiling credit, like, and it's not good credit. Like, if you're thinking of credit in like the way of like debt, you're acquiring energetic debt that you have to pay off because you're not healing. All right, what's their love message? What's Aquarius's love message? Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay? You're the one locking yourself in this loop. You and only you. No one else, Aqua, can get you out. All right? I love you guys. And as I end this, it's 10:10. Hello, Virgo. How you doing? My papa's a Virgo. He's the best man I know in the whole world. Well, besides my dad. My dad passed away, so that still counts, because he's not technically on this plane. Anyway, let's see what the daily energy is for you guys, huh? First card's going to be the challenge for the day. Why am I getting yoga for everybody? All right, my back was not hurting here before I started urinating. Ugh. All right, so you're holding a lot of energy right here in between your shoulder blades, and it like goes up into your neck. Like, I want to pop my neck so bad right now, but I don't have to, so I know this is you. Damn. Okay. Boho beautiful yin yoga. You know what? Let me just write it down. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of my favorite yin yogas from Boho Beautiful in the description. Y'all just watch that bitch, okay? It's like 16 minutes. And yeah, I'm going back to shuffling here. All right, what's the energy, or excuse me, challenge for the day for Virgo? What's the challenge for the day for Virgo? Are you hanging out with Aquarius? This actually doesn't surprise. This energy doesn't surprise me. You guys are very... You can become creatures of habit to a detrimental point. And that's what I'm getting. It's like there is something you're not budging on, and it's to your own detriment. Almost, I'm not really hearing, for a few of you, it's like a pride thing. Like you want to be the one that's right, but it's not the situation for a lot of people. So, that solidified belief has your view of the reality, the actual where things are, like how people are trying to connect with you, clouded because your belief is so solid that it is the only thing that can come to fruition. So it doesn't really matter what anyone else is trying to do, because your belief is so solidified and it's so detrimental to you that it's keeping you in the dark about what's actually happening. What is the energy to use today to get them out of the dock? Have you ever heard that saying, work harder, work smarter, not harder? For some of you, I'm getting the belief that that is not true. And it's almost like you want to prove people wrong. Like, I can get there before you. And like, you may think that you just need to align your energy and namaste your way up the ladder. But like, I'm going to prove you wrong. And I'm gonna work my way up the ladder, and I'm gonna beat you. It's not for everybody, but like, some of y'all really think that like life is meant to be a challenge that way, which like I'm seeing it now. Okay, Sarah from The Land Before Time, the little triceratops that was just so stubborn, and you couldn't tell that girl a damn thing. She's like, no, my daddy told me. I don't know what, that's the movie that's coming to mind. This must be a millennial I'm talking to. These Gen Zs will be like, what? What the fuck is that, a movie? Is that a band? Plant-based food? What is it? Alright, yeah, you guys are trying to force something that you just need to stop forcing. Oh, that takes me back. I love that movie, but it was so sad. God, that first one was extra sad. Alright, what's the energy for Virgo to avoid today? I need you to do something for me, Virgo. I need you to take this box that you have on that's keeping you, like, I don't know if there's even just a box and then a mirror, so you only have the time and focus and energy to look at what you're doing, but like, when we spend too much time, I just spit everywhere, that was hot. Excuse me. When we spend too much time trying to align to what we think reality needs to be, we spend an even longer amount of time trying to control reality so that we get the outcome that we're seeking. Step all the way out of self and step all the way into how can I help someone else today. They want you to avoid worrying about yourself because that's why it has you. Like, you are, how do I explain this? I don't want to say self-centered because that's not the energy that it is, because some of us have just like had so many things happen in our life where it's like survival mode to only focus on what your goals are. But that needs to be avoided today. What's the positivity for Virgo for today, please? What's the positivity for Virgo, please? Yeah, it says you're going through some shit. A lot of what you're going through, Virgo, is causing pain, and it's causing you pain because you're trying to avoid the soul work, Virgo. You can't avoid the work that you came to this planet to do. It just doesn't work, unfortunately. Trust me. Somebody that's tried a billion times. Like, I awakened in 2012. And I didn't get to the point that I'm at until like 2018 or 2017 or like, you know, like where I really knew where things were and then I started diving in, and I would say where the rest of the world is now. Like, I was a slow learner because I was so fucking stubborn. My body called for me to stop drinking. I drank more. My body called for me to stop eating meat. I ate meat to the point where I had to go to the ER and they were like, we don't know what's wrong. Your body just can't break it down. You gotta stop eating it. I ignored every change my body gave me because I didn't want to listen. I still eat cheese. But are we not talking about that? Like, I'm Italian. Anyway. So you're going through some things right now, but it's because of your solidified beliefs keeping you there. All right. I'm like, I get it. Your values and your beliefs pretty much make you who you are. I mean, yeah, makes you who you are, especially being a Virgo. All thoughts and feelings of love are direct energetic transmissions of love. Yeah, you got stillness is a superpower. Focus on intent. You might have some Aquarius in your chart, Virgo. That's what I'm getting there. That's it. Okay. Now it's their love message. And this could be self-love messages. Could possibly be about another person, but I like to read them as self-love, because until we get that love for self, we're not going to find that person that will mirror to us what we want. A new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately, okay? You got the dove. That's really beautiful. All right, Virgo, I know that you can get through this. It's rough right now, but it's not going to stay rough. You know, that's the great thing about life. Those tables, they always fucking turn. All right. What's up, Capricorn? How are you doing? Definitely shuffling the wrong deck, but that's fine. We'll just have it shuffled. Just picked up the wrong deck. Ah, sweet. How you guys doing? Picking up the wrong phone before you go to work? Grab the wrong keys. I can't open this door. What's up? Alright. What's the challenge for the day for Capricorns, please? You guys are taking on a lot in your back. Not so much where Virgo's was. It's a little bit lower. There's like a dull pain there, and there's something with the knee too. All right. Your challenge for the day is not seeing the fruitions that you're working for. You may be working on a project or trying to manifest something, and right now it's just like, and I'm getting that you're really tired. You're really tired. Like, you're just like, where is it? And here's the problem. The more you look at something not being there, the more you pull that same energy to you and repel from you what it is you actually want, because you are focusing on the energy of what you see is missing. And if your mind sees it's got something missing, what's going to happen is your energy can only pull that in. We've been over this a couple times. I feel kind of like sleepy from like the 7 dwarfs, right? From Snow White. Excuse me. What is the energy to use today? What we focus on grows, Capricorn. Or sorry, Cancer. You might be dealing with the Capricorn. Have I been saying Capricorn this whole time? This is supposed to be Cancer. So, you may be dealing with the Capricorn or have heavy Capricorn. But yeah, that's interesting. Capricorn's energy is coming through really strong for you, Cancer. They want you to know and remember your worth as well. Fuck, that was wild. I think I was saying Capricorn this whole time. Yeah, whatever is happening with you, Cancer, I feel like a Capricorn has a lot to do with it. And I usually don't try to bring people into these soul readings like this, but like that was pretty heavy energy for me to get confused like that. And the way I'm like rubbing my eyes, I don't know, maybe you're just tired of a Capricorn shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're fucking over it. Like, fuck off. Yeah, it's a little intense. What's the energy to avoid today for Cancer? They want you to avoid looking at things the way you want them to be. Stop hoping for a reality that doesn't align to the actions that you've gotten from others, or the words that you've gotten from work, or whatever it may be. It's very matrixy right now. You're dealing with a lot outside of you, and it feels like it's all that there is, kind of thing. What's the positivity for Cancer for today, please? Positivity for Cancer for today, please. They're saying that if you put your phone down and walk away from things for a little bit, like have a day off, Cancer, away from like technology and people. And I'm hearing reality, like what you see as reality is just your perspective and you choosing to see it as reality, right? Like, I don't know, this reading's been all over the place, like kind of like, and then you got, one of the cards you got said believe what you see, right? So like you're having a hard time like seeing reality as it is. I can't. This is a weird reading. Accept contrast, it allows for a course correction. Alright, is there any other messages, please, that we can follow with? Because all the other ones have been pretty spot on. This one's all over the place. I need to meditate. This is you, not me. It's you, not me, okay? It's you, not me. You gotta stop all thought okay? And just focus on your breath. Like, meditation isn't as hard as people say it is. And you really don't need to stop all thought. You just kind of, like, let the thoughts flow. Like, all right, cool. What's next? Go back to breath. Like, if a thought comes in, like, okay, accept it. Don't beat yourself up. And then go, or was I inhaling or was I exhaling? Go back to that. And just get into the solitude of self. Meditation allows for choice and vibration, which in turn deliberately, why can I not talk right now? In turn deliberately creates the vibration that's experienced. It's the art of deliberately creating. Alright, let's do your love message, Cancer. I don't know what y'all are going through, but go meditate some more and just, like, stop with the phones, technology, social media. Just step away for a little bit. You really need it. Yeah, it says wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay? Ooh, you got beware of what you were projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And then sexual union. Honor the place and in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So you may be putting a lot of pressure on another person and no one else can provide your happiness for you. Okay, Cancer? What's up, Capricorn? Finally. Not finally, but like, I thought that you were Cancer. Not like a Cancer, but like, you know, the astrological sign Cancer. So here I am reading Cancer's reading, but I was saying Capricorn halfway through, so I don't know if you're dealing with the fucking Cancer, but damn, dude. That was like a struggle for me. I'm like, why do I keep saying Capricorn? Didn't I just write Cancer? See what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on. You guys are stressing me out. I don't want to be in the middle of this. I feel like you're really tired too, Capricorn. I don't know, are y'all tired of each other's shit? Like, why do I need to rub my face? And I'll just do that shit on Cant. The worst is when I have like full makeup on and I haven't worn makeup in like 2 weeks and I'm just like, fuck it. Like, damn it. And like you fuck up your lash. It's just over with. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and rewrite your time down, Capricorn, so you can actually fucking start your reading without annoyance. I mean, it's okay. My eyes all red. Damn it. Alright. Oh. They're not taking it. They know better than to do that. They know better than to do that. This side of my hair is just, it's because it's, let me just, Capricorn's like, start my fucking reading. I'm gonna fix my hair. Fucking Libra, leave me alone. That Leo rising's like really gonna continue the reading like that. So I just don't think it's happening. Alright, so the challenge for the day for Capricorn, real Capricorn, not Cancer Capricorn. Damn it! Okay, so I feel like y'all are really dealing with the Cancer. There's somebody with a heavy Cancer in their chart. Try not to just read these messages and keep it moving, but like, someone can only show you that they don't care so many times before you're disrespecting yourself. Okay? Like, at some point it becomes a choice, and it's like, I'm seeing that Twilight scene where Bella and Homie are like out in the, I only remember her name because I named my dog after her, but I mean, I liked the name Bella. Okay, I'm Italian, leave me alone. Anyways, I'm seeing that scene where like she follows him to the forest and he's like, and so the masochist fell in love with the lamb, or the lion fell in love with the lamb. It's like, are you the lion right now, or are you gonna be the lamb? Like, okay? What's the energy for Capricorn to use today? I like almost tripped out like, shit, this is not Capricorn. Got me fucked up. Like, I'm this fucked up in the reading. I can only imagine how you are energetically right now. Like, have you had coffee? Are you okay? Alright, so like, y'all are really going through it. And it's starting to show to others in the 3D. The way this little bitch won't stop showing. It just pops out. Like, you got annoyance like that, but it's you. Okay, like, who wants to hear that when they're having a rough day like you are? But like, that's kind of what you're being seen as, right? Like, people know you're going through it and you're not really hiding it that well, and it's like you got a life that you can't really be having your business out there like that, is kind of what I'm hearing. Alright, what's the energy to avoid today? Oh my god, I'm so sorry you guys are going through it like this. Like, this is something that you've struggled with for a while. And you just really need supportive people around you. Not people that enable whatever this is, but like genuine support. Like people that genuinely see you, that genuinely know, like, this is something that's a struggle for you that's becoming quite detrimental to your health and your happiness. Alright, what's the positivity for the day? They want you to laugh. They want you to have some fun today, okay? Like, it seems like a really heavy day for you, Cappy. Super heavy. Super, super heavy. So you may be stepping into ego and staying out of your heart as a way to protect yourself right now. They want you to stop doing that. They want you to change the beliefs that no longer serve your highest good by focusing on beliefs that do serve you. And what's a belief? Just a thought that you've put on repeat. So this should be very easy for you, Capricorn. You guys have a very strong mind. Do not try to pour an ocean into a teacup. What is meant for another may not be what carries your waves. All right, Cappy? You guys are really going through it. Like, you need to step all the way out of whatever it is that you've been dealing with and step all the way into who you are and what you love. Playfulness, yeah. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. And I've seen the freedom card for you twice. I'm just going to pull it on from the bottom. It says there is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be, okay? You're the only thing stopping you. You're literally the only thing stopping you. Like, no matter how it may feel with another, if you don't feel energetically aligned and it's draining every single day, it's time to have self-love, okay? So next we have Gemini. Just 30 bow. Alright, what's up, Gemini? What's the challenge for the day? What's the challenge for the day for Gemini, please? Your challenge is letting go of something you know you need to let go of today. Like you're holding on with your dear life, risking breaking all of your nails just to do it. What's the energy for Gemini to use today, please? What a heart rate going on. Gemini, you are avoiding a very hard truth. Like, this is something that may have you drinking. You may be drinking quite a bit, going out, avoiding any soul work because your heart hurts, and they want you to it's pretty self-explanatory right there. So I really wasn't trying to do love readings, but hey, here you guys are. I was just gonna pull one love card reading, like the energy for the overall day. I don't like doing love readings because all of the problems that anybody has, it isn't the person that you're dating or you were dating or who they're seeing now or what they're doing to you now. It's the fact that you're focusing more on them and not any on you. And that's why I do these daily energy readings, because there's 1,000 fucking love readings a day. Like, y'all don't need love readings. Y'all need to love yourselves. I feel like I get hard asses that come to my page. Like, maybe, like, you come here, like, trying to find some hate, but then their messages resonate. So I don't know what it is, but it's like I usually try not to be in this energy, but it's like, wow, I don't know who's coming here and watching these readings, but some of y'all really need to hear some tough love. And it's like, fuck, burying your head in the sand when you know that it's literally time to pull yourself out so you can breathe is choosing to be in victim mentality. Go do your hair. Go get your nails done. Go buy a fucking outfit. Go change 15 things in every room of your fucking house, because once you've changed 15 things, you've shifted the energy. Gemini, take your fucking power back. You are too strong for this shit. You hear me? Like, you got this. The fuck? Why are you choosing victim mentality? No one has power over you without your consent. Not one fucking human has power over another without that human going, oh, I care. Stop caring. It's literally breaking your heart. Care more about how you feel than how somebody else might or might not feel about you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but damn, it's time. What's the energy to avoid today? You need to start meditating, Gemini. And I mean really meditating. Not some guided meditation bullshit that's 10 minutes. Put some of this music on. And put a timer on. And sit in silence. You don't need someone else to tell you how to heal. You don't need me or a reading. You don't need any of that. You need to sit with yourself. And as an air sign who's avoiding their work, I can tell you right now, you're not fucking doing it. You might say you are, but you're not. You're not. Sit down. Reintroduce yourself to yourself. Get to know you. You don't know who you are right now. That's what's fucking you up. It's positivity for the day. For Gemini, please. Positivity for the day for Gemini. The minute you pull your head out of your ass, you start winning. Okay? No one's gonna save you. Disney lied to us about perfect hair and about Prince Charming. Alright? Not saying that Prince Charmings don't exist, but you gotta be what you want. And I am seeing so many people that are like, I got this long list of things that I want and nobody meets it. Can you even meet that fucking list? Can you meet that list? I want a dude with a Bentley. Bitch doesn't have a Bentley. How am I gonna hate on a dude that doesn't have a Bentley? Y'all need to stop. So entitlement is loud. Just stop. If you don't match them, stop trying to fucking beat them down. Okay? Because that's unhappiness from you projected onto them. If they're happy being mediocre, let those motherfuckers be mediocre over there. You don't like mediocrity? Stop being mediocre. Stop fucking with mediocre dudes, women. See what I mean? What the community say, bird bitches. I don't use that saying, but a couple of my favorite tarot readers do. And I'm actually going to do a post for you guys that has no readings that will just list all of my favorite readers because they're lit. All right. Fear is ego-based. Ego lies because it lives in fear consciousness. Get the fuck out of your ego. Get into your heart. Step out of fear consciousness. Fear is there to control you, and you are very controlled right now. It feels off because the choices being made are off the path meant for your soul mission. Yeah, you got pent-up aggression as fuck. I really don't want to pull this card. It's the last time I mix this love deck with regular readings. I tell you what. You guys obviously needed it, though. I was like, alright, that's weird. I'll do it. Whatever. Like, what cards are we using today? Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your reflection. Alright? I love you guys. I really do, Gems. You got this. You got this shit. You just, honestly, you have to get out of victim mentality, and nobody can put you there but yourself. Not a damn soul. Don't give a fuck what you say. Okay? I just don't. You can argue with me for days. I'm a Libra. Let's go. Alright. Next we got Aries. What's up, Aries? How you doing? Well, you guys are litty lit. I know that I'm like Twilight White right now. But don't worry. The sun's coming back out here. Thank God I'm in Vegas. Alright. So we have the challenge for the day for Aries. What's the challenge for the day for Aries, please? Since when does Aries give a fuck what other people think or do? Since when? Did I miss the memo? Is there a memo I didn't get? Who didn't send me the memo? There was no memo. They don't give a... What are you doing? I'm hearing... No, all the other Aries don't give a flying fuck, so what are you doing? You out here. Everybody else is in here. It's fucking fair. That one piece. I swear, you'll see me with scissors. That little motherfucker. Yeah. Alright, what's the energy Aries needs to use today? Oh boy. Y'all need to let yourself feel whatever the fuck it is you're feeling. If you gotta cry, get your ugly cry on, okay? Like, you cannot avoid it anymore. So just let yourself feel it so you can heal it. That's how it works. Alright, what's the energy for Aries to avoid today, please? Fucking Aries, y'all are always so quick. Okay, just give me the message. Like, don't waste time. You may be caring too much because there's something that you need to apologize for, Aries. You may be worried about how another is or what another is doing or what a group of people are doing because there's something that you did. I'm not sure if it was out of character or not. But you're feeling like you just need to apologize. and they agree. Well, what is yeah, so they want you to avoid they want you to get out of your ego. Like this. Just get out of your ego. Stop. Like you don't need to fight others when you can just coexist. Alright, what's the positivity for the day, please? You got the love and money cards. So, I mean, I don't really know. So when you're able to, like, apologize or let go of whatever it is that you are dealing with, like, that you're worried about, your money is gonna increase, and so is the love in your life, because you've cleared out that energetic space that you were holding on to. There's something energetically that you have that's, like, taking up space, and it's because you care about this, whatever it is. Alright. So, messages for Aries, please. Being out of bliss allows a redirection of focus. Yeah, so it's like you are focusing on things that aren't in alignment with you. That's why they don't feel good. Okay. Love card for Aries. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will physically manifest. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Yeah, there's things that you need to clear out and let go of, so like the new things can come in, and your energy is just filled right now with the past things that don't serve you, that past energy that doesn't serve you, that's actually keeping you tethered to it. So like you have to cut that cord energetically, and then once that has been cleared, your money is going to improve. Who's supposed to be in your life will come into your life. It's gonna just be kind of like magic. It will, really. That's how it happens. All right. Next we have Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? How you doing? Are really going through it. Right now you really need some support, and I think that your challenge for the day, Scorpio, is that you don't have a lot of support around you. And so when there's something that's about to go down, like there's something that you're about to experience, if not energetically in the 3D, that's going to be really hard for you. It's going to be something that you are going to need people around you to deal with, and you right now don't have a lot of people around you, and so that's like the biggest challenge for you, is you just don't have anyone to really talk to or to tell you, like, you know, we don't always need someone to be like, hey, it's all right, but like when you're going through things, it's always a comfort to know that someone's like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but like I'm here to talk. And it feels like right now that you don't have that. What's the energy for Scorpio to use, please? What's the energy for Scorpio to use, please? What's the energy for Scorpio to use, please? Yeah, you're really trying to fit in with whatever it is around you in your environment. You're trying so hard that it's almost like you're losing yourself in this facade of who you're trying to be. They need you to be around people that know you. They need you to start eating food that you like. They need you to start watching shows they need you to get all the way back into you, because right now it's really it's throwing a wrench in this system, you know, and there's like a wheel and somebody puts a wrench in it. It kind of, that's what it's feeling like right now. All right, what's the energy for Scorpio to avoid today, please? What's the energy for Scorpio to avoid today? Yeah, you really need some support right now, Scorpio. You're dealing with a lot. What's the energy for Scorpio to avoid today, please? You need to stop avoiding sleep, especially today, because of everything you're dealing with. I'm getting the feeling that there's other people that are involved and that it's like causing an energetic drain on you. So like I would go to bed early today. Like if you can go to bed early, go to bed early. What's the positivity for the day for Scorpio, please? Positivity for today is that whatever you're dealing with, you have the ability to figure it out on your own. I know that's not comforting when you just want somebody to support you and be there, but like, you got this. Like, this is part of your soul growth, and it doesn't feel good because what you're trying to fight for, which is against your soul growth, is not in alignment with you. That's why it doesn't feel good. Every emotion felt is an energetic transmission. You need to understand that you're transmitting out more of that energy to the universe. So if you don't want it, you need to be careful, because the more you focus on what you don't want, okay, like a thought is just thoughts are energetic, right? Thought is just energy, but a feeling is magnetic. So if you pair that thought with the feeling of what it is you don't want, you're going to magnetically pull that to you, because thoughts are transmission. Be the calm, live in that. Surrender to what is currently being felt, okay? Get a love message for Scorpio, please. Imagine all unwanted things and thoughts, Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. They create room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. All right. So I'm seeing the Eight of Swords from the traditional tarot, and in that card she is bound with her hands, and her eyes are. She's covered with her eyes as well, and she's got a row of 8 swords behind her, like a wall of 8 swords behind her, but her feet are not bound, and all she has to do is walk forward to get away from the situation. All you need to do is move forward with what you know you need to move forward with, and the situation will rectify itself. All right, Scorpio. Okay, so I was gonna just continue the reading straight through, but because these are a little bit longer, I'm gonna stop here. We will connect again with Leo, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, and Pisces in about 20 minutes. I need to tinkle. So I'm going to go use the restroom, make some more coffee, and then I will record the rest of the signs, okay? Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this message, if it resonated, please let me know. Leave a comment. Please like the video so that we can get the algorithm used to us. And if you are feeling up to it, subscribe too, okay? I appreciate you guys. Namaste.